Zara pressed her scaled hand against the cold metal wall of the abandoned human ship. The ship floated silent in space like a ghost from another time. She had been hunting this vessel for 3 solar cycles, following rumors and whispers across the galaxy. The human who once lived here was named Jake Thompson. According to every military record in the galaxy, he should have been dead long ago. His mission was simple but deadly: infiltrate the Krell fortress on planet Vex 9 and steal their weapon plans. No one had ever returned from that world alive, yet somehow Jake Thompson did. Zara moved through the ship's narrow corridors. Her purple skin glowed faintly in the darkness, helping her see where human eyes would fail. She was Zarathi, a race known throughout space for their hunting skills. Her people were hired by the Galactic Council to track down dangerous criminals and missing persons. But this case was different. Jake Thompson was not a criminal. He was a legend. Every species in the known galaxy had heard his story. The human who walked into certain death and came back with secrets that changed the war. The man who outsmarted the Krell Empire when no one else could. The Council wanted to know how he did it. They needed his methods, his tricks, his impossible survival skills. The war with the Krell was getting worse. Human colonies were falling one by one, and desperate times called for desperate measures. Zara found his personal quarters and began searching through his belongings. Everything was neat and organized like a soldier would keep it. She found old photos of Earth showing green fields and blue skies so different from her own desert homeworld. In his desk drawer, she discovered a journal written in human script. She could read most human languages, but his handwriting was rough and quick. She sat on his bed and began reading. Day 1 on Vex 9. The planet is worse than the reports said. The air burns your lungs and the gravity is 3 times normal. The Krell patrols are everywhere, but I found a cave system in the northern mountains. I can hide there. During the Day 7, I made contact with the local resistance fighters. They are not human, but they hate the Krell as much as we do. Their leader is called Stone Voice, and he knows the fortress layout. They want to help, but they are scared. Day 15. The fortress is impossible to enter from the outside. The walls are energy shields that kill anything that touches them. But Stone Voice told me about the old mining tunnels underneath the Krell built their base on top of abandoned mines. Zara felt her heart beat faster. This was valuable information. The Council would pay well for these details. She kept reading. Day 23. I'm inside the fortress now. The tunnels worked, but barely. I lost 2 of my Zarathi allies to the security systems. Wait, did he say Zarathi allies? Zara read the line again. Her people had helped him. How was this possible? She flipped through more pages, looking for answers. Day 30. I found the weapon plans, but getting out will be harder than getting in. The Krell know someone is here. They are searching every room, every tunnel. My Zarathi friend Kex told me about a ritual her people used to become invisible to electronic sensors. I thought it was myth, but I am willing to try anything. Zara dropped the journal. Her hands were shaking. Kex was her sister, her older sister who had gone missing 5 years ago during a mission to Krell space. The family was told she died in battle, but here was proof she lived long enough to help a human. She picked up the journal and read faster. Day 35. The ritual worked. I cannot believe it, but it worked. Kex taught me to slow my heartbeat and change my body temperature. The Krell sensors think I am just part of the environment. I walked right past their guards carrying the stolen plans. Day 40. I am free. The ship is damaged but flying. Kex did not make it out with me. She stayed behind to make sure I escaped. She said her people would understand. She said the mission was bigger than any one life. I hope she was right. Tears fell from Zara's eyes onto the journal pages. Her sister had died a hero helping save human colonies from Krell weapons. But why had no one told their family the truth? She kept reading to find more answers. Day 50, back in human space. Everyone thinks I am some kind of miracle worker. They want to know my secrets, but how can I tell them a Zarathi warrior died to save human lives? How can I explain that without sounding crazy? The real secret is not human strength or luck. The secret is making allies with people different from yourself. Kex and her people knew things about stealth and survival that humans never learned. I learned from them, and together we did the impossible. Jake Thompson understood something most humans did not. The galaxy was full of different species with different skills. Working together made everyone stronger. Fighting alone made everyone weak. Zara closed the journal and sat in silence for a long time. She now understood why the council wanted to find Jake Thompson. They thought he had some special human ability that could win the war. But the truth was simpler and more powerful. Had learned to trust and work with aliens. She searched through more of his belongings and found a small device hidden behind a loose wall panel. It was a communication beacon, still active and sending signals. She activated the screen and saw a message. Waiting. If someone is reading this, then I am probably dead or captured. My name is Jake Thompson, and I want the galaxy to know the truth about my mission. I did not succeed alone. I had help from brave Zarathi warriors who gave their lives for peace. The beacon contains the location of a secret base where humans and aliens work together. We share knowledge, train together, and fight the Krell as one united force. This is the future of the galaxy. Not humans conquering alone, but all free species standing together. Anyone who finds this message is